Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Riti Kumari and I am back with another video on the OOP series. So basically here we would be having a quick look on pure virtual function. This is the lecture 9 in this particular series. So in the last video we learned more about virtual function. So here we would be coming across the term pure virtual function. So you might have thinking that why pure term is used here. Matlab, what is the need of pure? So basically we will be understanding. So firstly let's have a quick look at the definition and then we would be understanding what is pure virtual function. So a function that must be overwritten in a derived class and is not required to be defined is referred to as pure virtual function. So I guess you guys wouldn't have a good understanding of pure virtual function till now. But from the definition, as you can see, what the you can understand it in this way. So basically a function. So pure virtual function क्या होता है? It's a function that must be overridden. तो overridden क्या होता है ना कि जैसे कि if I am writing a property called as hello, ठीक है? This is a method I am writing in consider in a class A. एक class है उसमें I have written a property a method of hello and here I am giving cout A says hello. Now consider I have a class B and here I am overriding this property. Here I am writing cout B says hello. So basically overriding means you are having some kind of property or some kind of method and you are giving again the definition and everything for this particular method. So basically you are overriding the method. So basically what happens na ki virtual function, so consider I am having a virtual function. So as we have learned in the last video, so basically kya hota hai ki in virtual function I am having a class A and a class B. So consider I am having a class A that is a base class and I am having a class B that is a derived class. So basically from this particular class B is deriving some kind of properties. So basically consider this particular class is having a method as hello and this particular class is also having a method as hello. Now what we do is there is a concept of pure virtual function. So in pure virtual function what we do is consider that here is a method of speed. So what we do is method equal to 0. So this is basically called as pure virtual function whenever we do equal to 0. So basically what we do is what is the need of pure virtual function? So consider I am having a class A, then I am having a class B, I am having a class C, I am having a class D, I am having a class E. B is deriving properties from A, C is deriving properties from A, D is deriving properties from A and E is deriving properties from A. Consider A is a class animal, B is a class dog, C is a class cat, D is a class bird, like this, okay. Now consider animal is having a property as walk, okay, or you can say sound. So every animal has a sound. Let's take this example, sound. So basically every animal is having a sound. Now when it comes to dog, they bark. When it comes to cat, they say meow meow. When it comes to bird, they give some chirping sounds. So basically sound is a kind of property which is common in every dog, cat, bird, like every kind of animal. But every kind of animal have their different way of producing that particular sound. So basically in virtual function what we do is कि अगर एक class car है, so what we do is we make this speed as virtual and क्या होता है कि speed को we make it as 0. So what we need to do is कि pure virtual function में क्या होता है कि if we are making anything as pure virtual function तो उसके जो भी derived classes होंगे, जैसे car का एक derived class हो गया Audi. So if there is a derived class for this particular class car, what we need to do is in Audi we need to give this particular definition there. Like consider, again I am taking an example for the same. So यहाँ what happens is I am having a class as car and then in this particular class car I am declaring a pure virtual function by writing virtual keyword along with the method to which I am declaring it as pure virtual and then giving it as 0. Now if I am deriving any class, consider OD, which is derived from class car. I'm just writing a pseudocode. So here we need to definitely give void speed, and here we can give the definition for this, like cout, and we can give like the speed is fast or what is the average speed or anything like that. So average speed, and we can give some values. So basically this particular function has been declared as pure virtual, and then we are deriving all the properties of this particular function, and then we are giving the definition here. So basically in pure virtual function जो भी होता है उसका कोई भी मतलब हम लोग कुछ लिखते नहीं है, like it's kind of null होता है, जैसे कि बस मैंने function लिखा यहाँ पे और उसको equal to 0 कर दिया, तो मतलब we can say in simpler terms कि we declare that particular function. But defining that particular function is done in the derived classes. So basically when we declare a function as virtual void speed is equal to 0, it is a kind of pure virtual function. But in the same derived class, whenever we are giving the definition to that particular function, this is called as pure virtual function. So what happens is that this particular function is called as pure virtual function, and this pure virtual function needs to be defined in the derived class. So in simpler terms we can say car is a base class, OD is a derived class. Now if car class is having any kind of function which is declared as pure virtual, that is method or function equal to 0, that needs to be override in the derived class. So basically here we need to override this particular function. So here we are just declaring it equal to 0, and here we are giving the definition in the derived class. So this is a function that must be overwritten in a derived class and is not required to be defined, is referred to as pure virtual function. So this was all about pure virtual function in this particular video. I hope you are liking this video. So if you are liking the video, please hit the like button. If you're someone who is new to my channel and have any kind of feedback, please comment it down. Also, if you're someone who is liking this series and wants to share it among your colleagues and friends, please go and hit the subscribe button as well, so that you stay updated about the next coming videos in this particular series. So this was all about this video. Till then, take care, keep learning, keep growing, and be safe.